What is up, guys? We've got another broadhead test here for you, and we are testing the popular FX4. Man, you want to talk about a mean fixed blade broadhead right here. This is literally, I mean, this is gonna be biased, but this is literally one of the best fixed broadheads on the market, and we're about to show you why. Just the, you know, we designed this thing for true flight characteristics. Even if you have a bad tune, this thing flies extremely well. It's an 1 1/8 main blade, 3/4 inch bleeder on this. Blades are HD, heavy duty, 39 thousandths thick, 70/75 aluminum ferrule, reinforced. Very minimal cutouts on this. No pins, no screws, nothing to hold it together. Hardened 416 stainless steel chisel tip. Man, this thing is an absolute beast.
This is definitely by far my favorite fixed blade, just due to the fact, like Matt said, this thing flies so good. I've honestly shot mechanicals my whole life, but I've been shooting at least one deer a year with these the last 3 seasons, so I'm excited to put these to the test. Yeah,
and that's, you know, we got a whole slew of tests lined up here. We're gonna shoot, we're gonna do the bleed out test. We've got a couple gallons of water there in a bag. We're gonna see how fast that drains through when we hit a certain point of the bag. We're gonna test it through a 22 gauge steel plate. We're gonna test it into a cement block. We're gonna test it on a 45-degree angle to see if this thing deflects at all or if it goes straight through. A lot of different things we're gonna do here. Let's check it out.
All right, we are doing the bleed out test on the FX4. What we have is a bag filled of water with some food coloring dye in it to make it red. We have 2 lines. That way we have the same amount of water in every time. I'm shooting for the bottom line. We're gonna see how quick it drains out. She's draining pretty quick. She's leaking. Oh. Again, the shot was a little bit higher than green, but look at how the big of a hole it puts in it compared to the slice of the mechanical. It just puts a big hole and it's just pouring out of there.
It's like a shotgun slug. Buried through the target.
And you see that buried past the fletchings. Obviously, broadhead is absolutely fine. This is the FX4. We have the 45-degree angle shot. This is mimicking a quartering away shot. We're gonna show you that the broadhead will not deflect when it hits something hard on an angle. So we got a piece of plywood with a carpet on it. Again, this is the FX4. Mimicking a quartering away animal. Definitely blew right through there. Oh yeah, we took some fletchings off. Put a nice hole in the wood. FX4 came through straight. We'll push her through, see how the blades did.
Very minimal deflection.
Gonna need another arrow. There's not a mark on these blades on a chip. 22 gauge steel that we are using. We've already hit them with the expandables. Now we're gonna put an FX4 through it. All right, we got the FX4 22 gauge steel. Let's put a hole in it. Ooh, that put a big hole. Look at that pretty 4-blade hole. The 2 big blades, the bleeder blades.
Let's look at the back side of that.
The hole coming for the FX4. This is the back side of the 22 gauge steel. I'll show you what it did to the front. You see the bleeder blades, the 2 main blades. Put a big hole in the center. And you see the broadhead is unfazed. So now we are doing the cow shoulder test. We already shot the HXP, which blew right through it. Now we are doing the FX4, the fixed blade by REK. It's gonna eat this shoulder right up. Smoked right through it. Took the vanes off the arrow. But look at the FX4. You can see all 4 blades cut. Our bleeder blades, our main blades, perfect hole right through that thick shoulder. That thing is solid. Took the vanes right off the arrow. All right, we got the FX4 going through the ballistic gel. Again, we got cardboard on the front so you can see the entrance hole and see how deep it penetrates. I'm accurate. Well, you can see my grouping very well today. You can see all 4 blades, the bleeders, the main blades, perfect hole. Dude, this thing buried through here too. It's not quite as far as FXD, but you're talking only 1/8 of an inch maybe. You're at 11 and a quarter, a little over 11 and a quarter, 3/8. She buried in there. You can see from the sides, got a great wound channel. We got the FX4. We're gonna shoot it into a cement or a cinder block. We shot the HXP already. It buried the tip in there, so we're gonna see what the FX4 does through a cinder block. All right, here we go. REK FX4 versus cinder block. The arrow just got destroyed, I can tell you that much. It left the broadhead in. So, as you can see, the arrow just absolutely shredded and blew backwards. And the whole FX4 and insert is just buried in the cement. Absolutely. Oh, we got her out. Dude. There is just a very little blunt to the tip, but other than that, it's still straight, ferrule's straight. So I can't believe the arrow just bounced out of the insert like that. So that wraps up the test on the FX4. It handled everything very well. Let us know in the comments how you think that FX4 performed.